Aloha and good evening. This is Jared Espiritu once again, bringing you my second oral presentation today about what Max Weber discussed in Chapter 7 of our Sociology discussion. So, first off, let me tell you who Max Weber is. I think it would be important to know where the source of the topic is coming from. Max Weber was a German sociologist, philosopher, jurist, and political economist. He is one of the most important theorists on the development of modern society. His ideas profoundly influenced social theory and social research. In short, he was one of the founding fathers and one of the biggest contributors of sociology. So now, on to my question. According to Max Weber, what do being a teacher, having a cool car, and being a member of a prestigious association have in common? Well, according to Max Weber, these things are all of high class. The school teacher is rich in education. The cool car is literal in wealth. And the prestigious association is abundant in human capital. So what does he mean by that? Well, Weber believed that the classes weren't determined by comparison, but by individual quality and value. It's like that saying, a person can be dirt poor next to a doctor or a lawyer, but is actually richer in life due to their family ties and strong connection with love amongst each other, which a doctor or lawyer may be lacking. So if you think about it, we all know that the physical and material things are easily bought with the money given that perhaps maybe you are rich in status, but any middle class family can work towards something that they really want in time and with patience. These material things will eventually depreciate in value, as I mentioned during my last oral presentation. And being a member of a prestigious association will eventually credit you as a specialized individual with all of these experience and skills. These are some things that cannot be bought but earned, like education, training, intelligence, skills, health, and possibly other things that employers value, such as loyalty and punctuality. So I want you to think about that. In addition to that, nowadays it's hard to employ a specialized worker that possesses all these skills and the traits and still be able to balance and juggle their personal lives. Nowadays it's so hard. These are important traits because they are recognized as part of their employment longevity within the company. So, in conclusion, I think it is very important to absorb and ponder to what Max Weber was stating earlier, since we can all relate to it and possibly fit into that category. Although some may never be able to achieve all of these milestones or even come close to achieving one, you know that we can all definitely educate ourselves and possibly invest in our youth and younger family members to reiterate the importance of such accomplishments. Don't ever judge a book by its cover, especially not knowing their life history and struggles. And remember, just because someone is dressed down most of the time and drives an old beat up Ford truck doesn't mean that they're not investing themselves in millions of dollars. Just because someone didn't attend and graduate from a prestigious school doesn't mean that they're not well educated and not know what's going on. And you don't have to be part of the good old boy girl network for others to see your worth or employers to know that you are a hard worker, intelligent, and a valuable member of the team. So, I'll leave you with this quote from William A. Ward. Before you speak, make sure you listen. Before you write, think. Before you spend, make sure you earn. Before you invest, investigate. And before you criticize, make sure you wait. Before you pray, learn how to forgive. Before you quit, try. Before you retire, save. And before you die, give. Have a good evening. This is Jarrett signing out. Always remember, stay humble.